what are the easiest warm-ups I can do to get me ready to sing? I'm glad you asked. So, first of all, I love sirens. That is my absolute go-to for all things, especially in a public setting. In a public setting, I use the ever amazing tool of a sweatshirt. And I literally sing sirens into a sweatshirt so that I am not blasting everyone with my full range, okay? Just like with yoga, I warm up for the body I have, not the day I'm going to have. So even if I'm not dancing 3 shows in a day, I'm still going to stretch and get myself ready for the body I have. So this is the same with singing. We're going to warm up all four range, but of course it's a little self-conscious sometimes to go, and it's really loud. So I use my sweatshirt. And that's how I warm up in public. Again, with a siren, I start at about the middle of my range, and I go up a little, and then I go down a little, and then I go up a little further, and then I go down a little further. It's gentle, and I want to stress this so intensely. Your warm-ups, this is your ugly singing, okay? Just like when you are a writer, you do warm-up exercises where you get out your chaotic thoughts. This is our chaotic sound time. Our ugly singing comes first so we can have the party singing later. So when it comes to a siren, I'm not thinking about, oh, sounding lovely. No, I'm just thinking about, oh my gosh, okay, what time is it? How long? Right, all the human stuff, I'm letting work itself out of my vocal cords. So starting here, and again, I don't know how bad this is going to be on a phone, but to demonstrate, you keep going. I'll take a step back and keep going up and down until you get to the furthest, fullest range you have on that day. Because our singing apparatus and our instrument is made of flesh and is influenced by mucus and season and coffee and anything like that, we have to be very careful. So your siren, this is your basic mode. Your big ones, once you've done a few little ones in the middle, again, starting here. And I want you to listen as I go descending for where my voice kind of manually clicks. That will be my breaking point. Yay! I'm letting myself do that very naturally without any tension in my voice because our breaking points will change slightly up to a whole step in either direction. And why this matters is because if you're going for a chesting note, but your breaking point is way lower that morning, you're gonna know that you're gonna have to pull extra support or maybe pop that note into your head voice so that you don't sing the note flat. Just because, again, we are made of flesh. Also, I always recommend having a warm drink before you sing to physically warm up your throat, melt any mucus, and avoid acidic things. Dairy is one of the most acidic foods that we can have. The pH is off the scale. And with that, dairy is exceedingly mucus forming. So if you can, warm tea, natural local honey would be incredible. Oat milk, just on days of especially a lot of vocal endurance, avoiding super sugary things or dairy things or anything else that your body doesn't love. Rice is also a mucus forming food, carbohydrates, simple carbohydrates, other things like that. Just checking in with your body and just having guidelines of, okay, this will put me in the best chance I have for the biggest vocal range that I have. Also, insert the compassion that it is okay to have different vocal ranges. So all of that out of the way for sirens, because sometimes that is all I have time to do before I am on stage. A couple other warm-ups that I really, really love. We're going to start in our chest voice. We're going to yodel right, if you will. Yodeling is a technique in which the soft palate is just lifted. And when we do that, it'll go into our head voice and then back down. And with all of this, I just have a little piano app on the phone, and you just go up and down by half steps. Whichever direction you're more comfortable singing, go there first. If you feel more confident in your alto register, warm up down first, up second. For me, I'm all the squeaky notes, so I go up first. But yes, okay, so this vocal exercise, we're gonna start and our chest voice, right? This is our head voice, this is our chest voice, but it's not pressure, it's just actually engaging a different part of the vocal cords entirely. Science later, warm up now. We're gonna go ugly. Make it ugly. Do it with me again and make it ugly, right? So here we go. Right? I'm letting my soft palate go up with my eyebrows and go naturally. The more messy you sing in your warm-ups, the more thoroughly warmed up you will be. Okay, so even in that low end, I'm still making it go into my head voice, right? Doesn't matter if it sounds good. Also, in warm-ups, breathe whenever, breathe well. In warm-ups, you do not have to breathe in time unless that is what you're doing, and always breathe nice and well. Other direction, we're gonna go up now. Same exercise, ready? 1, 2, ready? Right? Ew, that's good. You want it to be bad. And you go up and down to wherever's comfortable. And again, you can always, right? Even in the way that you chant for your friends, especially at Ren Fair, you can warm up your voice when you're the next act. Those are my absolute 2 favorites. And then from there, in regards to physically warming up our muscles, I go ahead and do some gentle stretching, okay? I'm going to stand properly, make sure I'm already in alignment, especially the spine, and then very gently look in either direction, okay? If I choose to roll my neck, I'm going to go forwards or backwards, never all the way around, right? Forwards, side to side, recenter, and then back. I do not ever choose to go fully around because that is just straining a little bit, and I'm very cognizant of this. The other thing is to relax that jaw again, temples, facial massage, right? Just having everything be calm and relaxed. I have so much more. That's good enough for now. I'm trying to keep these smallish. They'll just be many.